Hi everyone, and welcome to my new show where I discuss movies, TV series, anything that comes up on TV that I happen to find while I'm scrolling through at night looking for something to watch. And we found Diagnosis Murder. I did actually put a little thing on TikTok the other day about it, but I thought I would go into it a little bit more in depth on here because I wanted to talk to you about the actors and I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about it. The series Diagnosis Murder, starring Dick Van Dyke, Barry Van Dyke, and a couple other main characters. There was Victoria Rowell, and I can't remember the guy's name, but Dr. Jesse, he was a big, heartthrob. Whoo! I liked him a lot when I first watched it. And the series came out in 1993, I think, and it carried on till 2001. It is definitely set in the time of 1993 to 2001. The clothing is 1993 to 2001. And the cars and everything about it is definitely of the time. It's almost like it's like a modern version. When it first came out, it was very modern. Now you look back and you're kind of like, oh yeah, that's dated. I kind of like that though. It's very comforting. I like the fact that it's comforting to see these old cars and these people and life how it was in that time. And the story, if you haven't seen it before, it's a guy named Dr. Sloan. And he's definitely going to be a murder investigator if his name is Dr. Sloan. And he is a doctor that just happens to, I think he might even be retired, and he just happens to stumble on all these murders all the time. And him and his son and Dr. Bentley Livingstone is the lady, very posh name, and Dr. Jesse, they come along and help him solve the murders. And it is kind of fun. It's very comfy TV. It's something that you want to put yourself into a blanket, wrap yourself up with the hot chocolate and your kids, and just sit and watch it and fall into this place that no longer exists, but you wish it did. But you're kind of happy it doesn't sometimes. I don't know. I think it's a perfect movie for the family, perfect series for the family. And there's 170 some odd episodes, so you got lots to choose from. They're kind of formulaic, so you kind of have to, if you either watch them all because you love that formula, or you kind of watch maybe once a week, which is how they used to come out in those days, right? You used to watch TV and it would be like, such and such is on Monday night, such and such is on Tuesday night, and you'd have your little calendar and you go, okay, I'm going to be watching this tonight, and you'd spend the whole day looking forward to watching the next episode of the show that you want to watch. And this is the same with this show, Diagnosis Murder. It used to come on once a week, and you'd look forward to it. I looked forward to it in those days. I definitely did. I cannot lie. So, and you know that he's going to solve it. There's guarantees in this, and that's what I like about it, and that's what people come back next week for. They're going to solve it. You know they're going to solve it. And if they don't, then you know there's going to be another episode coming up. And it is a little bit of a mystery. Quite often there's a little twist, so you can't figure it all out for yourself. Usually you can get the gist of who's done it, but you don't always know why. Or you don't know who's done it, but you know why. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to watch it, which is good. You don't have to use your brain too much, which is good. This is the sort of TV you watch at the end of a hard day when you just want to escape from reality and go back and forget about everything. And now you just this is a good movie for that. This is your comfort movie, like Stew or like Blankets. This is your comfort movie or series. Comfort. I keep calling that movie. I am sorry. This is your comfort series. Kind of like Friends, stuff like that. Especially for people of our age. So, yeah, good, clean entertainment. I enjoy it. I still enjoy it. I might not enjoy it as much as I did before. I must admit, I'm not kind of going, oh, I gotta watch that next week. I'll watch that again when the kids want to stay around and I want something to watch that's easygoing. My son, he found it a little slow and boring, but you know what? Sometimes slow and boring's cool. And I have to say, Dick Van Dyke, what an incredible actor. Like, I looked to see when he was born, 1925. 1925. He's going to be 100 years old next year. 100 years old. What an amazing thing that is. Like, that is incredible. He was born in December, so he's 98 right now. So that kind of messed with my head. But my daughter's born in December, and it messes with your head because they're born at the end of the year. Do you get that? Is anybody out there that's been born at the end of the year and it's like you're younger than everybody else, but you're born? Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, I recommend that you watch this. I give it a kind of medium to up thumbs up because I know there's going to be people out there that won't enjoy it because it is a little bit dated. It is a little bit simple. It is not complicated. But I think that in this time, sometimes we need a little not complicated. Don't you think? But that's me. So I hope you enjoy it. I will make sure I figure out where you can find it if you want to go and watch it. I recommend you go and watch at least one episode and just see for yourself what you think about it. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.